So guys, it's Dave back from the video on the channel today. I'm doing my reaction to the Newcastle United versus West Ham game. The game ended 2-0 to West Ham and it was a bad game to watch as a Newcastle United fan, but it's not that bad. It could have been worse, and next week against Everton must win for survival. Before I start off, I'll talk about the table quickly just because I'm on about that. And we are still 6 points above relegation zone, and we've got Everton next to our 10th. We are 14th now. If we can get 13th and above, it'll be a good season. But if you watch the stream, you wouldn't know I hit 5k subs. If you follow my Snapchat and Instagram and stuff, I posted it on there. But 5k subs, thank you everyone for the support. My goal now is 6k by the end of the year and hit 1 mil views. So just watch the videos, turn notifications on, and we'll get into the game now. Thanks everyone for 5k subs. So the stats, and then we'll do the player ratings, and I'll tell you about it. Right, so actually no, we'll start off by talking about the game. 7 minutes in, the one person I didn't want to score was Declan Rice. Who scored? Declan Rice. Great. Just what we needed, wasn't it? Ball gets put in the box, and Fabian Shaw. It's Fabian Shaw. He doesn't go with his man, and it's a header, 1-0 West Ham. And then a penalty gets given to them. It's a pen. It's a pen for me. I think it was Hernandez. I can't remember. Took a touch. Lejeune catches him as a pen. Mark Noble puts it right in the top left corner, and the 2-0 up at half time. But when you look at the stats, I'm thinking, bloody hell, I thought we played a lot worse, right? They had 56% possession, we had 44. They had 10 shots, we had 17. For me, that's not too bad, but they had 4 shots on target. We had 1 shot on target out of 17 shots. And I think that, I don't know, but it might be Rondon's free kick that Fabianski made a great save. I couldn't tell if it was on target or not. It might have hit the post, you couldn't tell. And they had 1 corner, we had 6 corners, so it wasn't to beat today. Wasn't to beat today, unfortunately, but we move on to Everton next week. We'll get onto the player ratings now. But we had, he took off Longstaff at half time. And for me, Longstaff was one of the better players, and we got 4 yellow cards. Longstaff got a yellow card for a bad challenge on Snodgrass. Devabka got a yellow card, I can't remember that. Shaw got a yellow card, and Hayden got a yellow card. So I think for me, actually we'll get on the player ratings and I'll talk about Rafa's decisions and stuff. But Martin Devabka, he couldn't do anything on the 2 goals. What the hell's happened to the lighting? He couldn't do nothing on the 2 goals, in my opinion. The header was a good header, the penalty was fantastic. I'll give Devabka a 6. He conceded 2 goals. He did make a good save from Lanzini, shot from the edge of the box, but it wasn't a beat today. Mankiw had to get a bandage around his head. A nasty headbutt, but for me he was poor. He was very poor. We missed Yedlin. We missed that bit of pace. I don't even know why Rafa took Yedlin out in the first place against Burnley, but oh well, we'll have to move on and hopefully Yedlin plays against Burnley. 3 centre halves, Fabian Shaw played 65 minutes, and then Dummett came on and we went 4 at the back. Fabian Shaw was poor for me. He was quite poor. He got his goal on Tuesday. It was a great goal and everyone was loving it, but today it just wasn't a beat. He wasn't that great, and he got a yellow card. For me, he gets a 4. Jamal Lascelles was probably the best defender at defending. He done his job today. He dealt with Hernandez really well. I'll give Lascelles a 6. Florian Lejeune, he does them long passes which are great, but I don't think they work away from home. They work at home, you're used to it and stuff, but away from home, not for me. For me, 5. Matt Ritchie, he put a good shift in. For me, he tried his best, and I'll give him a 5. Ayuso Perez, for me, the worst player on the pitch. He couldn't dribble, he couldn't shoot, he couldn't do anything. For me, he gets a 3. Longstaff, he put in that nasty challenge, but he looks so calm on the ball, and for me, he gets a 6, 7. I'll give him a 7. He was really good. He was pinging off balls left, right and centre. he tried his best, and you know what, we'll go for it. Longstaff for me was quite good. Isaac Hayden, this was out of the games that he's played recently, this was his poorest game. For me, Key and Dion, well, Key, we've got to say Key, we've missed Key in the team, and for me Hayden was, I'll give him a 4, I didn't think he was that great today. Miguel Almiron, it was hard work for me. He worked hard, he made some nice dribbles, but it was hard for him today. Hopefully against Everton he can hit on and hopefully get a goal. For me, Almiron gets a 6. In Rondon, for me, he needs this break. He looked very tired in this game, so I think this week off he's going to focus on his fitness, hopefully. United scored off a free kick, it was great. I'll tell you what though, the 2 West Ham centre-backs today were superb. Ogbonna and Dupe were both fantastic, and Rondon tried his best. I'll give him a 6. I'm not going to do the substitutes, but Rafa thought his substitutions were all wrong. Right, he brung Diarmi on, he brung Dummett on, he brung Attu on. We are 2-0 down, Rafa, and we've got a striker on the bench that can change the game, Yoshinori Muto, who can come on. He can completely mind bubble the centre-backs, because they've got, obviously, Rondon. They've dealt with him for a good 60 minutes. They know how he's going to play. If you bring Muto on, not for Rondon, then you've got double the trouble. For me, we need to see Muto more. We really do. And I really want to see Muto play soon, because we miss him. We really do, we miss him. But anyway, people, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow my Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, all in the description. And thanks for 5k, obviously, and wasn't a big day, but we move on to Everton next week. So thanks for watching, and guess goodbye.